All right, this video too, and I'm going to tell you my game plan because, of course, our last video already told you that I always was quite skinny, and I'm going to change that for the last couple of years. I tried to gain muscle, it didn't really work out. I did gain some muscle, but not as much as I wanted, so I'm going to do that now. So, what the plan is for me is one, I'm going to try to gain as much muscle as I can, and now I have the financial ability to pay for a coach. And after this trajectory, I don't know, my English is not my native language, so excuse me for that. After this trajectory of half a year, I'll partner up or pay a coach who is a bodybuilder, and I'll train together with him to get even more progress. That's my eventual goal. So that's what I'm planning to do. That's one, and I would really like to inspire a lot of skinny guys to gain muscle as well, because I think that gaining much muscle as a man uh, gives you so much more than only the looks. You feel better, you feel more attractive, just everything is better as a muscular man. And maybe not too much. Maybe you don't want to be the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. I have to stop clapping with my hand on my knee because I know you're hearing this. So what was I saying? Okay, so probably you don't want to be the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's okay. You don't have to be, but a little bit of muscle is always better than be a skinny guy and have no muscle. So one, I'm going to get jacked myself. Two, along the way, everything I'll learn, I'll teach you guys. And with you guys, I mean all the skinny guys out there who would like to gain muscle, just as me. And for that, I made a school community. On that school community, I'm going to help as many skinny guys as I can, and I'm starting it right now. And what am I going to do? I'm going to insert insert lessons in a classroom. So what I will do, I will teach you all the basics I already know from my fitness journey until now. I'm going to teach you everything I know right now, and also the mistakes I already made, so that you don't have to make the same mistakes. It's as simple as that. I'm going to start right now, so that's part two of the game plan. At first is I'm trying to get as jacked as possible myself, but I also want to teach people, and how I'm going to do that is via the school community, and I'm starting that right now. So you can already join via the link in the description. And until now, until this point, there isn't a single video in the classroom yet because I haven't started it yet. But this weekend, I'll promise you that the first video will be online, and I'll teach you the basics of fitness. So if you're interested in learning the basics of fitness, because you don't have any experience yet, definitely join. It's free, so check it out. And part three of the game plan, because school community is only part two. Part three of the game plan is to grow on social media. So that will be TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And I don't really like Facebook, so I won't be doing Facebook. I must admit that I also don't like TikTok, and I've never used it before because I did, but it's so addicting that I quit. And I don't think anybody should be on TikTok. I'm clapping again. I'll stop doing that. But I think TikTok is way too addicting. It doesn't matter. Addictive. TikTok is way too addictive, and that's why I don't like it. And I'm also not on it, but I'm going to post content on there because it works, and that's what it's all about. So I'm trying to gain as much followers as I can in the next coming years, because I'll definitely do this for the next couple of years, because if I quit earlier, then this would be for nothing. And until now, this really sucks because the quality of the content is, of course, quite bad. My English is not yet perfect, and I'm doubting every second and everything I do uh, to post it, because I've never done this before. I did vlog something before when I was traveling, but that was really different. There was just a little bit of fun for my friends, and that's it. And I know I have to look at this like I'm doing this for my friends, but um, that makes it really difficult when there's a tripod with a camera faced on me and I have a microphone in my hand. It doesn't feel that natural at all. So I just try to make a good conversation. So um, that's the game plan. So you're definitely going to be seeing a lot more from me. Step one is getting jacked myself. I'm training 4 times a week now and training as hard as I can. And I'm currently eating 3,300 calories a day. And eventually that number will go up and up. And I don't know where it will go, but we'll see based on my weight. And at this moment, I weigh 86.9 kilos, and my goal is to eventually weigh somewhere around 91 kilos dry with lean. So let me say, we say dry in the Netherlands. You're probably not from the Netherlands, or you are. Doesn't matter. Okay. Thanks for watching. No, I want to say thanks for watching, but it's not the end of the video yet. So one, get jacked myself. I already told you that. Two, to make the school community and help as much skinny guys as I can to gain muscle, because being muscular is a lot more fun than being skinny. And I try to do it. It's kind of hard when you're an ectomorph. They call it like that. I don't know if it's true. Some people say it is. Some people say it not. It's not. Um, but living with much more muscle is way more fun. So join a community if you want, if you would like to. That's step two of the game plan. I'm so disorganized. I don't know how the clap. I don't know how I'm going to do this in the long term. I really have to improve over time, but I will definitely do that, and I'll keep you posted. So that's part two of the game plan: make a school community and help the guys. And part three, that's a little bit together with part two, is get as many YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok followers as I can, so that I can help as much skinny guys as I can to gain as much muscle as we possibly can, in a natural way, of course. We don't want to use steroids. So that's it. That's my second video. I think it sucks. I really have to get good at this. So you're probably going to see much more of me.